wall, old man with a pan. Well, today we have a boneless leg of lamb. So we're going to go ahead and get that in the oven. I think I have everything laid out here, so let's go ahead and go through it. I've been patting this dry just to get some of that excess juice off of it. So we'll get started with this. Well, first of all, we're going to, lamb goes really delicious, really well with garlic. And so I'm going to stick some holes in here in the lamb like a traditional roast, and we'll stick some chunks in, or a traditional pork roast kind of thing. And we'll stick some chunks of garlic down in there. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, I don't think you can put too much garlic inside a roast. The flavor is just fabulous. All right, put that in there. All right, I got one more little piece here. One more little piece. All right, there we go. We got our roast up. Let's go ahead and put it in the pan here. We got a little cast iron. Pioneer Woman cast iron pan. All right, let's see, back her up a little bit. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to quarter an onion. Just quarter an onion and set her down in the bottom. Set her down in the bottom of the pan. It's just going to be in there, bringing lots and lots and lots of flavor. Probably shouldn't have put the onion in quite yet because I have to flip that roast, but we'll get there. Let me go ahead and put the seasoning on it first. I have some salt, some kosher salt, coarse salt. Seasoned all over this side. Ooh. That looks about right. Get some salt on it. We'll get some black pepper, some Greek oregano. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells so good, the Greek oregano. Wow, okay. What else for seasoning? That's about it. That's about all we have for seasoning. I'm gonna cut a lemon. And I'm gonna squeeze this lemon juice all over. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Stick my onions down in there now. Onion. I wanted to put some potatoes and carrots in there too. But we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and see if we can cover the edges with potatoes and carrots. But I'm going to put some potatoes in first. So I was stationed in Athens, Greece, in the United States Air Force for 4 years, and had a lot of Greek food. 4 years, you eat a whole lot of Greek food. But we came back with the habit of cooking potatoes in our roast, or cooking them separate in a piece of aluminum foil, loaded with butter and Greek oregano and things like that. And we just call them Greek potatoes. They crisp up and they're just so nice. So I'm going to load this up with potatoes in here. Probably got a little many, but that's okay. Look at that. Yes. All right, let's get some more juice. Get that all over the potatoes. I'm getting kind of excited here. Can't wait to get it out of the oven. It's going to be so good. Okay, that's all over those potatoes. Now let's get a little bit more salt, and we'll dump that on the potatoes. That'll all run down through there. Oh yeah. What else we need? All right, I have some carrots. I didn't peel these carrots. We're going to leave the vitamins in there. We'll just lay some chunks of carrots over on the top. Last thing I have, well, it's not the last thing I have some other things too. I'm going to go ahead and dribble some olive oil. Just a little bit of olive oil over the potatoes and carrots. And over the leg of lamb, just a little drizzle of olive oil. Brings a lot of fat with it. The leg of lamb has a fat cap on that one side, so brings a lot with it. Look at that fixing to go in the oven there. We're going to add a little water to the bottom, so make sure we have plenty of moisture. I have a cup of water I'm putting in. And that'll help keep this whole thing moist. So I'm gonna put the lid on it. And we're gonna bake this real slow. I have the oven preheated for 350 degrees. Probably around 3.5, maybe even 4 hours. We're just gonna let this roast so it's tender and falling apart. I have some fresh rosemary. Fresh roll. This is like it says take and bake. I don't think it's take and bake, but it's, you pinch it off. And this baby's supposed to keep on growing. Some kind of way. I don't know when it's going to keep on growing or if I have to put it somewhere, but we have some fresh rosemary. We'll pull some of this rosemary and throw it in there. Throw it around. Oh, that smells good. That smells so good. There it is. Holy moly! That is smelling fabulous. I just want to sit here and smell it. All right. In the oven, 350 degrees, 3.5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. We'll jump back in and show you what we got. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. All righty. We left the leg of lamb in the oven for 3 hours. Let's take a look. Whoa. Oh no. Let's see what we, golly. Let me move that camera over here so you can look at it with me. All righty, let's see what we can, if we can get this out of the net. Take a look at what we have. Not sure where to cut that net. I should just it's falling apart is what it is. That's what we wanted there. Golly, okay, I'll just let that net sit down in there for right now. But let's go ahead and take it out. If I can, we'll take her out. Look at that. Wow. That rosemary just disappeared. Let's see. See if you can see that there. Just falling apart. Yummy, 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 yummy. There's an onion there. Leg of lamb. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Getting my tummy. Wowzer. I was looking for a little knife, but I can cut a piece with this knife. Oh, it's just, the knife's going right through it. Well, it's got a wonderful flavor. Really nice flavor. I need to let it cool so I can taste it real well. Golly. All right. I'm gonna cut myself. We're gonna call success on this baby. Leg of lamb, Greek potatoes and carrots. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get my tummy.